I do think that when you're not surrounded by your safe world, when you are vulnerable, like in a pilgrimage, for example, or when you travel, then you're much more open to other people. You don't speak the language, so you learn how to be dependent. And you learn also this is not something to blame, this is something to be proud of. When I was a hippie, I traveled South America and North America, and I only had $200. Still I could eat, sleep, find girlfriends, whatever. Because I realized, and I did not speak English or whatever. I was just traveling. So a pilgrimage, even if you walk fast, it slows you down.
She who would valiant be.
And then I had my experiences on drugs, and they kill the most important thing in your life, that it is the power of your will. You don't have any will anymore. You are there on drugs and you forget about fighting for things meaningful to you. Now, I was arrested 3 times, but the 3rd time I was kidnapped. So they stopped the taxi and they went, and they took me away from the taxi, and I felt in the grass, and they put a gun here, and I looked in front of me and I saw a hotel. And I said, my God, this is the last thing that I'm going to see in my life. And this is not fair. I'm 26 years old. I did not live my life fully. And I thought I was going to die. So for 7 years I was totally scared. I left the jail, but the jail was still inside of me. And at the end you think, well, probably I was really guilty. This is the problem. You think that you're really guilty, and you say, oh, I was too heavy, these crazy things of being a lyricist, of going beyond my limits. I should be a normal person. And I tried to be normal for 7 years, and I could not go beyond 7 years. No, I don't need to be normal. But then, like anything, time heals. So this is the map of the road to Santiago. Okay. You can see here.
Well used.
There are several roads to Santiago, and they all get together in Puente la Reina.
The Camino is located in the northern part of Spain. From Puente la Reina, the Camino travels across the large Spanish meseta, passing the highlands before reaching Santiago de Compostela, a distance of 700 kilometers.
This is a monument to the pilgrims, using the classical wearing of the pilgrims, the coat, the hat, the stick, and it's just written here, from that part on, all the roads to Santiago becomes just one.
The statue is located in Puente la Reina, and every year about 100,000 pilgrims pass through this beautiful city and walk over the famous old bridge.
So Puente la Reina is a place that unifies people, and this bridge is there for I don't know how many centuries. In just a small place. It has for every pilgrim a very special meaning. Like you cross turbulent waters, troubled waters, but still you go to the other margin of the river. I do believe that all the bridges have a very special meaning in our life. I think a book is a bridge. Any type of art is a bridge that allows different cultures to connect themselves. Now that we see everything collapsing, the political bridge, whatever, the economical bridge, we still have culture. You may not understand your neighbor's way of seeing life, but you still understand your neighbor's story, or painting, or dancing. I realized that the most special and magical things in life that I like to do, they are free. Like walking. I love walking. What you learn at the very beginning of the road is that travel light. And this is a universal truth. In our lives, we try to carry a lot of things. I'm talking metaphorically. It is a t-shirt of €1, but now it's much more expensive because every time that you go to a hotel and you put it for the laundry, they charge you €5. So I think that this t-shirt that I bought for €1 now is worth €50 because I washed it 10 times, you know.